Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received on Monday heads of delegations participating in the second Cairo Water Week, which is held under his auspices. Presidential spokesman Bassam Radi said that President al-Sisi welcomed the representatives of participating countries, where he stressed Egypt's keenness on organizing and holding this annual event. The president reiterated that the event aims at enhancing water awareness and encouraging creativity to face water challenges, as well as reviewing international initiatives dealing with this issue. Meanwhile, al-Sisi asserted the need of setting efficient and strategic plans for managing water usage and achieving water safety. The president said that Egypt is exerting its utmost to push the Ethiopian dam install talks forward, expressing hope to reach an agreement which serves the interests of Egypt, Sudan and Ethiopia. The meeting, attended by the Minister of Irrigation and Water Resources, witnessed an exchange of visions over several international experiences for developing water resources and the latest technological means of water treatment. Earlier, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi also met on Monday with visiting Kuwaiti Prime Minister Sheikh Jaber al-Mubarak al-Hamad al-Sabah. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Bassam Radi said that the meeting tackled means of fostering bilateral ties in several fields and consolidating joint cooperation between the two countries through the coming period.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi praised on Monday the strong and distinguished Egyptian-Kuwaiti relations and asserted Egypt's keenness on enhancing cooperation in all fields, particularly trade and economic ties, and attracting more Kuwaiti investments. This came during President Sisi's meeting with Kuwaiti Prime Minister Sheikh Jaber al-Mubarak al-Hamad al-Sabah. Presidential spokesman Bassam Radi said that the Kuwaiti premier expressed his government and people's appreciation of the historical and close relations with Egypt on all levels. The Prime Minister hailed Egypt's pivotal role in the region as being a main pillar for security and stability in the Arab world. He praised Egypt's keenness on boosting solidarity among Arab nations and pushing forward joint Arab action. The spokesman said that the meeting covered bilateral relations and the latest regional developments, adding that al-Sisi asserted that the security of the Gulf was linked to Egypt's national security. President Sisi praised the key role played by Kuwait in confronting challenges facing the Arab world.
Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli also held talks with his Kuwaiti counterpart Sheikh Jaber al-Mubarak al-Hamad al-Sabah before being joined by officials from the two sides. The talks between the two sides focused on ways to boost bilateral cooperation as well as regional and international issues of mutual concern. Madbouli and al-Sabah also witnessed the signing of a number of cooperation agreements, which included an agreement in the field of investment and a memorandum of understanding on Sinai development for funding the Sharm el-Sheikh tunnel. Cabinet spokesman Nader Saad said that the visit of the Kuwaiti Prime Minister and the accompanying delegation comes within the framework of the Egyptian-Kuwaiti deeply rooted historic ties. Commander of the Naval Forces, Chief of the Navy, Vice Admiral Ahmed Khalid Hassan Ad-Dura said that the Naval Forces are capable of facing all challenges as part of the comprehensive armed forces system. He was speaking during a press conference to mark the 52nd Egyptian Navy Day. On the 21st of October of 1967, the Naval Forces managed to sink the Israeli destroyer Eilat. The date was chosen to mark the Egyptian Navy Day because the Israeli warship is the first in history to be sunk by ship-to-ship missiles. On October 21st, 1967, Eilat entered the Egyptian national waters as a harbour force in the Mediterranean off the coast of Sinai Peninsula that was occupied by Israel on June 5th of the same year. As a consequence, the Egyptian Navy fired a number of missiles. The operation contributed in reinstating confidence in the armed forces and its capabilities shortly. Lebanon's cabinet Monday approved a raft of economic reforms